Before starting the synthesis of chlorothiazide, here is the brief introduction of chlorothiazide. So what is chlorothiazide? Chlorothiazide is a diuretic. To be more specific, it is a thiazide diuretic. Uses: it is used to treat edema or water retention in CHF or congestive heart failure, kidney disorder, etc. Second, it is also used to treat hypertension or high blood pressure. So, adverse effects of chlorothiazide. Chlorothiazide may cause headache, loss of appetite, diarrhea, or constipation, depend on the patient's condition. So, contraindications of chlorothiazide. Contraindications of chlorothiazide: diabetes, gout, high cholesterol, etc. So, in these conditions, chlorothiazide cannot be used. If it is used, there will be a risk. So, synthesis of chlorothiazide. Here, numbering start from sulfur atom, then it continues, and in sixth position there is a chlorine atom, and 7 position Sa2NH2 group is present. In synthesis of chlorothiazide, the starting material is 3-chloroaniline. Here in third position there is chlorine, so it is 3-chloro, and as we know, benzene with NH2 group is known as aniline, so it is 3-chloroaniline. When 3-chloroaniline reacts with ClSO3H, which is known as chlorosulfonic acid. Here two molecules of chlorosulfonic acid reacts with 3-chloroaniline. Then it forms this intermediate compound, and this intermediate compound reacts with ammonia and form another intermediate compound. Then addition of formic acid gives chlorothiazide. So here we have to remember that when chlorosulfonic acid or ClSO3H is given, there will be addition of sulfonyl chloride group SO2Cl, and if NH3 is added or ammonia is added, amine group will be attached or NH2 group will be attached. HCOOH is formic acid. When it is given to this intermediate compound, it will form a ring and form chlorothiazide. ClSO3H is chlorosulfonic acid.